Mr. Dean?
That's right. Thanks for coming. It's this.
Yeah, well, it's not one of ours, I'm afraid, sir. It's a private job, that.
Yeah, I know. That's why I called you. They want £100 to release it.
I don't want to go. I'm not going. What's this man? You can't take me away. I've got nowhere else to go.
Lucy's gone! You've got to come!
All right, love, take your time. Now, what's your name?
Helen Proctor, but it's Lucy, she's gone!
All right, now listen to me. Who is Lucy?
She's my baby! She was in the car! I just left it for a minute! Just round the corner, and when I came back, she was gone!
What, the car and the baby?
Yes, I'll show you!
How old is Lucy?
20 months, just over. She was asleep, I just went to get some cash from the machine! There! It was there!
All right. What sort of car is it?
A Rover! I don't know, it was silver!
What about the registration number?
E965, VSG, or was it GVS? Oh God, I don't know, it was my dad's, I don't know.
All right. You're doing fine. I'm going to call for some help, all right? Sierra Oscar from 517.
All units from Sierra Oscar, attention requested to a silver Rover, registration number Echo 365 Victor Sierra Golf, E365 VSG, lost or stolen from Laurel Road in the last 5 minutes. I believe there's a baby on the back seat.
John, I gather we've got a stolen car and a missing baby.
Yes, sir. Best guess at the moment seems to be joyriders.
Oh, where was the baby?
She was asleep on the back seat.
They didn't see her.
No, apparently not. Kathy's on the way out there now to pick up Mike and the mother. She should be here soon.
It might be better if they had a drive round first, see if they can spot the car.
Yeah, well, I suggested that to Mike, but he seemed to think that the mother was in too much distress to be of much use.
Well, make it priority to check out places the car might be dumped then. And my guess is joyriders won't hold on to it when they discover they've got a baby with them.
George, can you take a look at the lockups on Bridge Street ASAP? Mr. Monroe thinks the stolen Rover may get dumped.
Yeah, Bridge Street's a good place for it. ETA, 5 minutes. Sorry, Mr. Dean, you were saying?
I'm saying I left it for half an hour, and when I get back, this is on it. And that's not all. Look at that.
Oh, yeah, it's nasty, that. But you don't know that it was the clampers who did it, do you?
Well, it must have been. Look, you can see it's fresh, and it wasn't there when I left it.
I'm sorry, Mr. Dean. There's nothing I can do. The sign says private land.
Yeah, but it doesn't say anything about clamping, does it? Look, I've been parking here for years. My accountant's just round the corner.
Well, you motor trade, are you?
No, skip hire. This is my hobby.
It must have taken you ages to get it like this.
Yeah. Look, they can't make me pay £100 just for parking. It's extortion. Can't you just tell them to take it off?
No, I can't. But I'll tell you what I can do. I'll call a clamping firm and try and get somebody down here. And if you complain about the damage, maybe they'll let you off.
Yeah, and if they don't, it'll cost me another £100 to get that sprayed out.
Well, let's see what they say.
I didn't just leave her, I didn't. I locked the car, I've still got the keys. I thought she'd be all right asleep.
You mustn't blame yourself.
I should have taken her.
Listen, we're going to need to get some more details. Tell me about Lucy's father.
No! I don't want him here. We're not together.
We've still got to talk to him, though. What's his name, Helen?
Javad Bakhtiar.
Bakhtiar?
He's Iranian, a student at pharmacy, but I don't know where he is. I haven't seen him for months.
Right. He does know he's Lucy's father, though.
Yeah, but that's all he is, nothing else.
Sorry, I don't follow you.
I didn't know I was pregnant till after I stopped seeing him, all right?
I see. Does he see her much, though, now? Weekends, say?
No, look. Look, if you want to tell him, you can. I don't care. But just get Lucy back. That's all I want is Lucy.
George, there's still no answer from my security. Oh, and the other number's an answer phone. Over.
Right, cheers, Reg. I'm sorry, Mr. Dean. There's nothing more I can do for you.
You can't just leave it.
Well, the station will keep trying, but I've got to go, I'm afraid. We've got a bit of a crisis on. You could try going down there yourself. They might be ignoring the phone.
Great. First they clamp me, then they won't even answer the phone.
Mrs. Proctor?
Yes?
I'm PC Jarvis, Sunhill.
Oh, yes. What can I do for you?
It's about your daughter.
Helen, what's happened?
Helen's fine. She's down at the station. Can I come in?
That's just the same old junk, Sarge. No sign of the missing Rover.
OK. So what happened at Nelfield Road, Mr. Dean's Jaguar?
Yeah, it's a civil dispute, private land.
Yeah, well, you better get back there, George. Just had a call from Morris Security. Apparently, Mr. Dean is removing their clamp with a hacksaw.
Yes, Kathy. How's it going?
Oh, not too bad, sir. Helen's parents should be in a few minutes.
Okay. Something else?
Well, it's just a thought, sir, but some of the things Helen's been saying make me wonder about the idea of this being joyriders.
Go on.
Well, Helen doesn't seem to get on with Lucy's father. She didn't want him to know what happened, and she claims she doesn't know where he lives. The other thing is, he's Iranian. And as far as I can make out, Helen hasn't let him see Lucy more than a couple of times since she was born.
A snatch?
I don't know, but I think it's a possibility. Makes more sense than joyriders.
What does Helen say?
I don't think she's thought about it. I haven't put it to her directly. I wanted to know what you thought.
It makes it much more difficult if it is an abduction.
Yes, sir. But if it is, he could be on his way out of the country now.
All right, I'll talk to CID.
Thank you, sir.
Kathy, Mrs. Proctor.
Oh, thanks, Mike.
Oh, Mum. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I only left her for a minute. It was locked. I know it was locked.
Yes. All right, come on. They'll find her. Come on. Come and sit down.
Sorry to drop it on you like this, Danny, but with the DI in court, you're senior CID officer at the moment. I thought you should be aware, even if we're wrong.
That's fine, sir. Who's with her at the moment?
Marshall and her mother, Mrs. Grace Proctor.
Okay. Can I suggest we keep this low-key? Joe and I can have a chat, suss it out a bit. It does look like a snatch.
You can take it from there. No problem. I'll use Bob Crow's office until you're finished.
Okay?
If it is a snatch, he could be halfway to the airport by now.
If.
So, pink coat, blue T-shirt and blue leggings.
With little flowers on.
Right.
Helen, I'm Detective Sergeant Pearce. This is Detective Constable Morgan. We'd like to ask you a few questions, if that's all right.
Look! I've got a business to run too, you know. Business? It's extortion. You heard what he said. Pay up or we'll tow it and then it'll be 200 quid.
This is private land. The owner don't like people parking on it. We've got a right to tow cars if they're causing an obstruction.
Obstruction?
He's probably within his rights, Mr. Dean. I've told you that before.
Yeah? Well, what about this then, eh? Has he got a right to go around putting scratches in other people's cars
If
and all?
there's any damage, it was there before we came.
Leave it out, that's fresh. You saw it.
I didn't see anybody actually do it, Mr. Dean.
Right, and what about the damage to that clamp? That's private property. I want him charged.
Me? Do you know how much it'll cost to have that painted out?
Yeah, a couple of quid for a spray can.
All right, yeah. Shut it now, the pair of you! Now look, Mr. Dean, I know how you feel, but if you want your car back, you're gonna have to pay for it, right?
What about the clamp? He's ruined it.
But don't push it, Mr. Morris.
All right, but just to get the car back.
Mr. Morris?
What, I got to fork out for a new clamp just because he drives a flash car and calls you lot in?
Put it down to wear and tear.
It's still 100 quid. Cash.
Well, Mr. Dean?
I've already said yes, haven't I? I'll have to go to the bank, though.
I'll wait.
Right, so it's sorted then. It's sorted, yes, Mr. Morris?
As long as I get me money.
Right.
So you've been living with your mum and dad since Lucy was born?
Before that, when I knew I was pregnant, it seemed like the best thing.
Is that how you've managed to keep working?
Yes, we look after Lucy while Helen's at the office. My husband took early retirement from the underground.
So how did Javad feel when you told him you were pregnant?
We didn't know. Not till later. I wouldn't have told him, but...
Why not?
Well, it was... We only saw each other for a couple of months.
So how did he find out about her?
I told him. I thought he should know.
And has he seen her much since then? You know, weekends, holidays?
No.
Not at all? Doesn't he want to?
No. I don't know. I mean, just because he's Lucy's father, it doesn't mean to say he has to be a part of my life too, does it? I mean, he should be grateful I'm not chasing him for money. Most women would.
Helen, even if he doesn't have much to do with Lucy, we still have to talk to him. Are you sure you don't know his address?
No, I told you. I haven't seen him in months.
Sergeant, I know where he lives. He has a flat with his cousin, 73 Downlands Road.
His cousin? How do you know?
I thought it was important for Lucy.
Thanks. Joe?
I'll see if he's there.
You think he took her, don't you? You think he's got Lucy?
Not necessarily, but we do have to check.
He can't have her. Tell them, Mum, she's mine.
Sergeant Javad wouldn't take Lucy, not like that.
How do you know? You don't know what he'd do.
Come on, we don't know what's happened yet. Helen, sit down, eh?
Sergeant, I do know, Jarvis. Bonnie and I have been taking Lucy to see him about once a fortnight.
What? Without telling me?
How long have you been doing this, Mrs. Proctor?
Since she was about 4 months old. We thought he had a right to see her. She is his daughter.
What about my rights? She's my daughter too.
If you didn't want to see Jarvis, that was up to you. Lucy didn't have a choice, did she?
Well, she won't be seeing him when I move with Paul.
Paul?
Paul Freeman, my boyfriend.
Ah. And you said move?
Paul's been offered a job in Leeds. He wants me and Lucy to go with him. So you won't be able to go behind my back then.
When's this move happening?
A couple of months. Paul just wants to get straight up there before we go too.
How long before you drop him like you dropped Jarvis?
Why shouldn't I drop him? I didn't love him. He was just...
A bit of fun. Life isn't just taking what you want and then throwing it away when you're bored. You have responsibilities.
Maybe we should have a break. Yes? Mrs. Proctor, would you like to come and get a cup of tea?
Yes, thank you.
What about Javad? You know he took her. What about finding him?
It isn't right, though, Sarge. I mean, there was nothing to say that he could get clamped. It's a tatty notice saying private land.
You don't even need that, just as long as it is private land and the owner wants to provide a clamping service.
Right, what about the damage to the jag?
Can't prove it was the clampers, and even if you could, you'd then have to get a solicitor and sue them for damages through the civil court.
And that would cost more than repairing.
You're not the only one, George. Barry had 2 complaints like this last week.
Yeah, well, I reckon it stinks. That Morris is a cowboy.
Yeah, that's why they made it illegal in Scotland. I mean, they're thinking about it here. Who knows how long it'll take.
Yeah, well, that doesn't help Mr. Dean, though, does it? Now, I reckon there were half a dozen cars parked on that land, and they only clamped him.
What sort of car was it?
A Jag, E-type.
There you go, then.
So, your parents look after Lucy while you're at work, then?
Yeah, they love it. They're always taking her out, going places ever since she was born. And if Lucy can go out, why shouldn't I? I need to have a bit of fun too.
I'm sure your mum doesn't want to stop you enjoying yourself.
She makes it sound like I don't care about Lucy, but I do. I do. I make sure she gets everything she needs. She was... It was an accident when I got pregnant, but now that I've got her, I would never
What about your boyfriend? Paul, is it?
He's good fun.
Just fun, not serious?
No, not really. He's okay, I like him, but, you know...
Well, your mum and dad think it's serious. You said you're moving to Leeds with him.
I didn't say I would.
No, you get a whole of the rest of the park to play. Come on, go! Sierra Oscar from 643 receiving, over.
Oh, thank you.
So, Javad knew about Helen's plans to move north?
Well, Ronnie mentioned it the last time we took Lucy to see him. Oh, Javad wouldn't take her. That's ridiculous. Sergeant, I'll be honest with you. When I first knew that Javad was Iranian, I was worried. But since we've got to know him, Helen has never been fair to him. He is kind and good-natured. He'd be a good father to Lucy if Helen would let him.
Does your husband think so too?
Yes. I wish he was here. If he's met one of his pals, he could be gone for hours.
You both took early retirement, didn't you?
Yes.
Looking after Lucy must have stopped you doing a lot of things you'd planned.
Oh, yes, but we like looking after her. And in some ways we find we can do more with her than we could when Helen was a baby. And if I want to do something, Ronnie looks after her. They do everything. Go to the park, fishing.
So, it wouldn't have made things easier if Helen moved to Leeds?
Fool! If you ask me, I don't think she'll do it.
Oh, why not?
Because she only says it when she thinks I'm criticising her. She doesn't want to go to Leeds any more than I do. But she says it to hit back at me.
So, you don't take it seriously?
No.
What about your husband?
Ronnie? Oh, I don't think so. The only thing is, Helen's stubborn. And now that she's said about moving...
Sarge, can I have a word? Yeah. You go ahead, Mrs. Proctor. I'll be with you in a moment.
June Ackland just spotted the car.
Who are you looking for?
Javad Bakhtiar.
Javad? Nah, he won't be in. He'll be at college or down the fish and chip shop.
Yeah, go ahead, Sarge.
George,
If I told you we've got another call about Mr. Dean and his Jaguar, what would you say?
They can't have clamped him again.
No, they've gone one better. Apparently, while he was away getting the money to get the clamp removed, they towed his car away. It's now in their yard. Do you want a deal?
Yes, Sarge, I do.
Yes, love.
I'm DC Morgan, Sun Hill Police. I'm looking for Javad Bakhtia. Is he here?
Javad?
Police, sorry! Police, out! Javad Bakhtia. I'm DC Morgan, Sun Hill Police.
What do you want?
Where's Lucy, Mr. Bakhtia, your daughter?
Lucy, I don't know. With her mother. What do you want?
When was the last time you saw her?
A week ago. Why? What's wrong?
Then why did you run away just now?
I'm a foreign student. I'm not supposed to be working here. I could be sent home. Tell me, what's happened to Lucy? Is she okay?
We're not sure.
But something has happened.
She was in the back of her grandfather's car.
An accident?
The car was stolen. We're trying to find it now.
What can I do?
So, if you rule out the father, we're back to the joyriders again.
I don't know, sir. A lot of things don't add up on that. Most of all, why they'd have hung on to it with the kid in the back.
Well, that's if they've still got it. They might have dumped it. And uniform just haven't found it yet.
Yes, sir, but when June Ackland spotted it, she said it was parked in an open space. That doesn't sound like joyriders.
So what's the alternative?
Well, with joyriders, we assume the car was nicked and Lucy was in it by mistake. But what if it was nicked because Lucy was in it?
Danny, I don't want to start thinking about car-stealing perverts. Not unless we've got more to back it up with. Once you start a check on all the known child molesters in the area...
Yes, sir, but I wasn't...
Meadows.
Yeah.
1 second. It's John Maitland. Somebody's rung in about the car.
I just want her back, Mum. I didn't care about anything else.
I know, we all do.
At least we know the car isn't damaged, so there's no reason to think she's been injured.
But why couldn't you stop it?
The officer who saw it was on foot. She couldn't keep up with it. You know, Javad's here, in the station. He's as concerned as you are.
No, I don't want to see him. I just want to know that Lucy's all right.
Joe, can you spare a minute?
I won't be long.
What if I never see her again?
Oh, Helen.
Car's been found.
Where?
Back at the Proctor's house.
Just tell me, what right has he got to tow it away?
That's right, yeah.
It's theft. I said I'd give him his money.
How did I know you were going to come back? You could have been gone all day.
I had to get him off a job so I could get down here. And then this little tow rag tells me it's gone up to 200 quid to get the car out.
Well, if you don't think it's worth it, you know what you can do. I know plenty of people who'll take it off my hands.
Just shut up, will you? I'm sorry, Mr. Dean, I have checked, but it's a grey area. It might be theft, but no one knows for sure, so there's still nothing I can do for you.
Yeah. Well, I know what I should do. 200 quid?
I told you before. Cash only.
Look, you're getting what you want, just leave it, will you?
If that bounces...
It won't. Make it out to whoever you want.
All right. Nice car, too.
Give you some job satisfaction, did it, Mr. Morris?
I did try the door, you know, in case he hadn't heard me, but it was locked.
Did you try the back?
Well, yes. I mean, Grace, Mrs. Proctor had said I should tell him if he came back.
But you still couldn't get an answer?
No. That's why I phoned you. I didn't know what else to do. I mean, there hasn't been an accident, has there? Grace was in a hurry when she left. All she said was she had to go to the police station.
No, not an accident. If you could just wait here, Mrs. Willis.
Hey, what's happening?
Mrs. Willis, a neighbour, she looked out about 20 minutes ago and saw the car was back. But when she went round, there was no reply. Truth is, she's not sure if anyone's in there or not.
Have you tried?
Well, not yet, no. We thought we'd wait for you. The child seat's in the car and it's all locked up.
OK. Joe, you wait here. Keep the neighbours out of the way. Have a look. Mr. Proctor!
Nothing, Sarge.
Let's try the back. Look there.
Sarge.
Mr. Proctor? Mr. Proctor? Ronald? I'm Detective Sergeant Pearce, Sunhill. We're looking for Lucy. Can you tell us where she is? Helen's worried.
Oh, so she should be. She just left. Wait a minute, where are you going?
Come on, it's okay. We just need to have a look. Is Lucy upstairs?
She's asleep now.
Are you sure you didn't order it?
Of course I didn't order it. What do you want that lot for?
Well, you didn't see who left it, no?
I didn't need to see. It's there on the side. There! Look, I want it moved. He can't just dump it like that. You go round there, tell him. Shift it or else.
Yeah, well, I'm very sorry, Mr. Morris, if it was causing an obstruction on the road, but it's not.
It's obstructing me!
Yeah, but this is private land. There's nothing I can do. You should know that.
You can't just leave it there!
Like I said, nothing I can do. Why don't you have a word with Mr. Dean? I expect you could work out something between you, don't you?
I didn't know she'd be there. In the car. I was just passing when I saw it.
How did you get in?
I had the keys. Helen always takes a spare. I thought I'd sit with her and wait till Helen got back. But then I got angry and I thought, why should I? She doesn't deserve it. Next thing I knew, I was driving away.
Where did you go?
Or just anywhere, just driving. I kept thinking, this could be the last time I'll see her. Lucy. If I went tomorrow, she wouldn't even remember me.
You got ages yet.
Yes. Maybe. I wanted to tell her. Tell Helen.
Tell her what?
Well, about Lucy. That she's special. I love her. I didn't want Helen to take her away.
Sarge.
Ah, Lucy.
It's fine.
Come with me, my darling. Oh, yes, bless you.
Are they all right? To be together, I mean.
What's he gonna do? She's his pride and joy.